Ready?
Yep.
2, ready, go. Grab your friends and gather around. Hear the stories when you're down. With songs and smiles for miles. If you're looking for a place to go, I know one hell of a show. There's a place that'll make you glad. Opposite of being sad. DickandDank.com.
Oh, welcome back to Dope Discussions with Dick and Dank. Dick and I out here in the kitchen of the Cortucky Oasis on a hot, sunny July afternoon.
It is hot as fuck.
It is hot as fuck. It's been a while. This is episode 55. I can't drive 55, and that's a true story. So.
Hey, they can't drive 55 in Iowa anymore. Speed limit going up to 60.
Woo, really? I like the sound of that.
Yeah.
How's that doing your commute to the farm?
Well, if there wasn't two exits on 80 that were closed between here and the farm, it'd work pretty good. But
Valid. But once those open up, it's going to be great to get in and out of the Betplex.
hopefully,
Yeah.
hopefully.
That's a lot of traffic going in there. I do like the roundabouts once you take that exit, though. That makes that smoother.
They're really coming along on that.
Yeah, they go fast.
Yeah.
Money does that for people.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I like
It's been a while since we got together. I think
I know.
we got a lot to catch up on.
It's been this might be like 3 episodes in one. I might have to clip this up.
Well, we'll see how long we end up talking. Do you realize the last time we recorded what we did?
Was the last time at the grow shop?
Live at the seed swap.
That's what I thought.
Yeah, buddy. And since then, a lot's changed, I suppose, or advanced, because I started growing right after that. I bought the dirt, came home and planted them. I put a few things on the Instagram, Mr. Dank 5. I went with the Lush on 2 of them. They're supposed to have enough food for the 8 weeks. And then I forgot the name of the other dirt. It was a green bag.
Yeah, there was like 3 different levels. One was like
This one had food for 4 weeks.
Yep, there was one that was like 2 weeks, one for 4 and one for 6, right?
Yeah, I don't remember the price differences,
I
but
don't
I'm like,
either.
well, fuck, why wouldn't you just get the 8? So anyway, I bought enough, not too sure the bag of buckets, how much it was going to go for. I bought a big bag of both, and I put 2 buckets with the Lush, the 8-week food, and then 2 buckets with the other food, and then had 4 buckets, 4 plants growing in the tent. You gave me 9.
Yep.
1 died. He was just a little baby. He didn't make it, so 1 died. So
Okay.
there's 8 total. So I put 4 in the tent and 4 in the garden.
Okay.
And now, after I've sexed them properly, hopefully I didn't wait too long and have those males outside. I did. We're down to 2 females in the tent and 2 outside, and they're looking pretty good. The females upstairs are already starting to flower.
Nice.
So that started 4/18. Now you popped them. I don't remember what day you popped them, but they were still.
Yeah,
you
I
know,
don't remember.
right after spring break. You got home from spring break.
Oh,
And you
okay.
started them.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, on 4/18, I put them in the bucket. Let's kind of give everybody a timeline how long it's taken through the grow process. They're, I'd say, mid-flower right now, I think, the upstairs ones.
So yeah, you're probably, if we're guessing, got about 7 to 14 days left. You probably have 14 to 28 days.
Of growing.
Of
Now you're saying
flower.
of flowering.
Yep.
And so once it done flowers, then...
So once it's
Well, first you told me, you sent me the picture of the trichomes, which I don't have any. I got the little hairs, as we call. I'm sure you got to have a better name than the little hairs.
right,
We'll find the technical name.
right.
But anyway, you get the trichomes, which is like the little glass bubbles, which would be not glass, but
But they look glass.
yeah, they look glass-like,
Or
but
jelly-like kind of.
yeah, and that would be the keef then? Would that ultimately falls out as it dries?
I think so.
I mean, that's where it would be on the plant, in my opinion.
Right.
But anyway, these I guess I'd have to look at you. Anyway, it comes off the little hairs, the trichomes, and that's what turns color. It goes from a clear to a cloudy, and then like an amber.
Yep.
And that's how you know they're done.
Yep.
And so when they reach that color, cut them.
Yep. So 4-steppy.
No step
No
before
step
20.
before 20. I was talking with him today, and he's the one that sent me that picture because I took pictures of some of my flowers, and I thought that I should be chopping, but when I thought that it was the actual hairs that we're talking about, the longer hairs I thought those were what changed amber. So he explained to me and sent me that picture of the trichomes, and then I was like, oh yeah, I'm not ready. But anyway, so those hairs don't mean anything according to him.
Just part of the grow process.
Just part of. I'm sure it means something, but
Yeah,
like
it's a stage of the grow process.
but in terms of hey, is my
Doesn't
shit
tell
ready?
you it's time to cut.
Right. So, just so as you know that those hairs don't mean anything.
Before we go any further, I just
Yeah.
I should have wrote down her name, but the wonderful bud tender that's working the medical side today at the Fulton dispensary. I said, hey, I said, are you familiar with the show? I was like, oh yeah, because she's aware of Just Joe. She was there when
Nice.
Just Joe was still working there, and
Nice.
she asked me if I'd seen him, and I hadn't, but neither is she. Anyway, and our sticker was on her tip jar, so that's nice. And convenient.
Nice.
But I said, hey, we're recording today. I need something good that we can smoke and enjoy in this show. It's like, I got you.
Let me get a hit of that.
Yeah, so got this Anthem. This one's bold. It's got a glass tip. We knew it was quality when it comes to the glass tip.
Yeah, Anthem's good.
Yeah, and it's Jack Herr, which I've had many a time, but usually in a flower, which is a very common name. I think he's a legend in the industry. I'm not a history buff.
Okay.
Jack Herr, but elevated
Man, that's
potency
good.
with a glass tip. Yeah, it's sativa, 49.41% THC. That ain't half bad.
This makes me, the taste of this reminds me of our landlord on the farm growing up, what his house smelled like. So he was in Vietnam, was a helicopter pilot
The
in Vietnam.
taste reminds you of the smell
Yep.
of a dude's house.
Yep. So Dan was a helicopter
I
pilot.
don't know how to feel about that.
Well,
but go ahead.
I think he was a fucking big stoner back in the day, but I
clearly.
didn't know it. I was like a 6 or 8 year old dumbass kid, But in his house, always had a funny smell. But
You didn't know the smell back
no,
then.
I didn't know what it was.
Now your house has a funny smell.
Now my house has a funny smell. But this was back in the mid '80s.
Yeah. No, I like this. So as I've been trying more of the pre-rolls, not stuffing them like you do,
Right.
but buying them actually pre-rolled because Banjo likes joints and I usually smoke out of bowls, but I roll them with I bought the machine that Big Dandy Dan used. I really like that. It rolls nice, even cigarette sized joints. But these pre-rolls, I've been trying to properly prep the pre-roll as heard about at Dick and Dank. The way you taught me, and usually I have pretty good success, but then sometimes I'm still canoeing, which gets frustrating. But I noticed like these infused ones, they get the keef and the resin all over the outside, so you can't really squeeze them or play with them like that. You're just knocking off all the. I hope you're not afraid of wasps. There's one or two that live around here.
I'm not afraid, but they are assholes.
They are assholes, but I seem to leave that one alone. I think he likes my kitchen.
Well, if he'd just leave me alone, I don't know where he went.
He went that way, but he lives in there with the utensils, I think.
I don't want to get stung.
He hasn't stung me yet, so be nice.
Oh.
He likes to smell of weed because this is exit 420.
Okay. I'll try not to swing at you, Mr. Wasp. Don't be an asshole to me, and I won't be an asshole to you.
I mean,
Ow. Just kidding.
If he worries you, I'll go get the bug assault rifle. You have one of those?
I don't, but I've seen it. You
Yeah.
showed me that. That's awesome.
Well, you hang out in the Cortucky Oasis, the flies come in there, and a bug assault just shoots like a shotgun full of salt blast at him. Sorry, guy.
Speaking of Cortucky, I noticed that dank ass boat in your fucking yard.
Yeah.
And as I was driving down, and I was looking to my left, and I looked at all those airboats.
Yeah.
The fucking cool place.
It is. So the guy, but I know he was big with the church and the youth and these fan boats and stuff. And so I think this is he's passed away.
Okay.
And these are like his legacy taken on after him. you
Like
know.
maybe that's his family or something. Okay.
Or whoever he's trained into or passed on to or whatever. But they're continuing that with the fan boats. It's pretty cool to be able to just take that right out on the river and go across to Iowa and Princeton Beach. It's nice. Now, my boat, I decided not to put it in the slip this year.
How come?
The local marina's got issues.
It had issues last year.
It did. It's got bigger issues. You should go down there and check the what does he call it? Marina master? Or what do you call him? His boat.
Not good.
Well, he left it in the water all year.
It wasn't supposed to.
I usually take it out in the wintertime. I don't want to leave my boat in the river as it freezes.
Uh-huh.
but he must have got a hole in one of the pontoons.
Uh-oh.
And so it's basically on its side, on the bottom of the river, and the other
Ooh.
side sticking straight up out of the water.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
That's no good.
But he's also in his late 70s. His wife died last year,
He's got a lot going on.
He's got a lot going on. It's just him, and he's got like a part-time summer help that when he's done with his day job, and he's got the summer free, he can help mow and stuff. But
I got you.
yeah, so I'm like, I don't think I want to pay
No.
the slip rental fee. And the slip where I rent, it had broke mid-year, and he didn't fix the one half. And then
Okay.
it broke the rest of the way over the winter, and it flipped all the way over. So now my half of the slip one half of the slip is like upside down in the water. And I fell through 2 boards last year. I'm like, you fucker.
Yeah,
You
I
don't do
remember
shit. It's
that.
like, yeah. So I'm like, I'm not gonna pay until you do something around here.
Right.
And then with the price of gas was going through the roof, it's like, how often am I gonna go? So we'll just leave it in the yard this year and test drive it out. But we're gonna take it to the Ozarks. So I'm like,
Nice.
yeah. So that way. And you know what nice is going to be in the wintertime? I'm going to have a lot less cleanup to do because I'm going to have to get that green layer of shit off the pontoons.
Yep. That's the one downfall about
yeah,
living
I'm going
on
to
the
try that
Mississippi.
this year and see, the launch is right there. So it's not
That's
like
cool.
it's hard.
That's cool.
Yeah, but we still got to get you down there to do the yoga on the dock.
I know I still need to do that someday.
If you can commit to it, I will call her and see if she'll make a special day or just have it for us. That way we can record on the boat ride through the yoga, try those clip-on mics, and just record the whole thing. So I don't need to get her regular clientele involved if they don't want to be a part of this. But I'd like to record the whole thing.
Well, they think those mics will pick us up farting and shit when we bend over funny and.
I tell you what, there's only one way to find out.
All right, I suppose we better do it.
Yeah, buddy. Hey, look at all we've done so far.
Right. We have done a lot.
Well, again, I like to throw things out on the air and then commit to them.
I got you.
There's a few things I want to accomplish today.
Okay.
I know you've got things to say.
I've got a few things to say.
And we'll let this go as long as we need to and make it a triple 3-part or whatever we have to do. I don't care.
First thing I'm going to say is fuck the police.
Fuck the police coming straight out of Nebraska. Oh, did I say that? My bad. Wait, straight out of Compton. That's how this goes.
Right. Same thing. They think they're that tough.
They do. Fuck the police.
That
Unless you're my
Nebraska,
friend, then I like you.
that Nebraska State Patrol thought I was from Compton. Jesus Christ. Okay, so what did you want to accomplish today?
All right, so we mentioned things we wanted to record on the boat. We did. We wanted our, what else? We wanted to take it mobile podcast. We took it to Dubuque. We've taken a few other places, the seed swap.
Twice.
We wanted a live stream at the Edge. We did that, got our name on the marquee. One of the things we haven't accomplished yet is the shelf aboard episode. Part of that is I think that involves too many people's schedules to line up. But Guy on the Couch's schedule shifted, so he's now free in the evening. So it might be easier now.
Nice.
So we should probably plan that.
We should plan that. I'm in. I'm trying. My goal for the rest of the summer is to be more intentional on taking time for myself, on time to relax. I don't know that that's going to happen, but that is my goal. At least we've recognized a problem. So,
can I help you with that? Because part of the brain injury recovery that I've been through, through therapy and the support group and the things like that, and then I found meditation, and it's that simple act of just taking that 10 or 15 minutes for yourself to make you mentally aware.
right.
And bring you back down to earth, because there is so much going on in our lives every day. I mean, I don't even want to go through the list of everything you do. I mean, I know I work from home and I have it pretty easy, but there's a lot of shit going on here.
Oh, your place looks beautiful. You keep up the place.
Thank you. I just put up replaced the pool. A fucking thing rusted out over the winter.
That pool is badass.
And I just went out there one day. Oh, the water looks a little low. And then it looks a little lower. So, fuck. And then all of a sudden it's low enough that I said, well, there was a leak in the liner, pretty low, that I had repaired years ago. And then it got so low, it's the winter cover started to pull in the sides. Like, fuck. So I loosened up the cover so it could just go in there. And then sure enough, I saw the patch had fallen off. It's like, all right. Well, then it kept getting lower past the hole. I was like, oh, fuck. And then it got to where there's like almost nothing in it. And then there's our buddy. We should name him.
Dick.
You're Dick.
Wait,
we can't
I'm
have
Dick.
2 Dicks.
You're right. Richard?
Hey, I got an Uncle Richard, but we call him Dick. So Richard it is. So the pool rusted. I threw it away, recycled it. And then, I got this deck around nothing now. I got to do something. So, yeah, we had ordered one online and put it myself because I'm that dank.
I got you.
And that cheap. But
You did a good job.
Oh, thank you.
It looks level.
I said, yeah, it's level. It had the same size. I didn't have to do much work. Just reset all the stones and put it up. I needed some help, unwinding the pool and setting in the liner. But after that, man, it was pretty much a one-man show.
It looks nice.
Well, thank you.
Yeah.
I gotta keep the Oasis. It won't be an Oasis if it doesn't look beautiful. Banjo just finished the fountain over there.
Fountain looks nice.
Oh, thank you.
Sounds nice.
I'd share pictures, but I don't think she's a fan of me sharing the backyard on
Nobody knows it's your place.
Okay, it reminds me of other things. We've been on a break. When was the seed swap?
In April.
April. It's July.
Right.
Okay. I'm making sure you're aware.
I'm aware.
We were working towards weekly episodes.
We were doing so
good. And the
good.
prime time to do that was when you're not in the field.
Uh-huh.
So you went in the field, understandably, took your break, whatever, and then you got done in the field.
Uh-huh. And never came back.
Happened? Exactly.
This spring has sucked a lot of life out of me. Should we go into the whole story, or are we going to go with something else first?
Well, all right. We'll pause into that. All
okay.
Right. So, family and outside stuff has taken up a lot of your time, we'll say.
Yes, sir.
All
yes,
right.
sir.
But as far as the show concerned, we never recorded. I don't hear anything from fans like, hey, when's the next episode? What's going on? We want to hear more. We've asked, for sponsors or tell us what you want us to talk about.
Yep.
No feedback.
Speaking of sponsors, a farmer friend of mine over across the river is working with, I believe it's a gentleman that started Fish Shit, which is a cannabis. They started in the cannabis industry as a fertilizer.
Okay.
Like
Fish
get him
shit?
on the podcast. Yeah, my buddy that farms is applying fish shit
Yeah.
to his fields.
Okay.
So anybody listen to this, if you use fish shit as a fertilizer for cannabis, because that's where it started, we're starting to use it on our fields.
Which it was in that that dirt. What was it? I already said it once. Lush. That lush dirt. Did you read the ingredients?
No, I didn't get any of it.
Oh, you should have read the ingredients. I should have wrote it down. There's bat guano in there.
Oh yeah.
There's all kinds of shit. It's like, it sounds like good for.
Wait, are you talking about? You're talking about the top dress. You're not talking about the actual soil. You're talking
I'm
about.
talking about the soil.
You're not talking about the terp tea.
No.
Oh, okay.
When you read the bag of
I didn't know there was
lush
bat
dirt,
guano in that.
Yeah, there was all kinds. I was like, holy fuck.
Okay, it's
Like
seagull
larva
guano
stuff
that I
and-
was thinking of.
And there's bat guano and all kinds of different shits. And
Why don't they just call it bat shit or bat poop? Why has it gotta be guano?
Sounds fun.
Sounds stupid.
Would you buy a bag of shit?
Yeah,
I'd rather buy a bag of guano.
I buy bags of shit all the time.
It just says shit. You're literally
No,
paying for shit.
it's
I can make
compost.
shit for free. So I can take a shit, put it in a bag and sell it to you?
I mean, allegedly.
Well, what's the price?
I don't know.
Work this out.
I don't know. I got to think about that. No, I don't want to buy your shit.
Well, you buy shit, apparently.
Dank guano.
Would you buy dank guano?
Oh yeah, I give you $100 for a bag of that.
Sweet.
Yeah, I'll bet
on
it works great.
I'm sure it does.
Yeah.
It's all how you advertise it. It's the
Right.
best dank guano you can buy.
It's the dankest
Guano.
You
Fresh, homemade, daily.
Just for the record, I don't think he wants sticky shit. If you have sticky shit, you got a problem. Just for the record.
Oh, so you're saying, depending on the shit I put in the bag, I can charge more for it.
No, I'm just saying because dank is sticky, right?
Fair enough.
That's all.
I got dank shit.
You have very dank shit.
This
apparently.
is getting weird.
Yeah.
So that brings me to my question of, I know we have a big supporter, which is Obi-Wan.
Oh, yeah, okay, yeah.
Because
yeah.
every time we put out an episode, he donates $10 to our show because he likes to hear us and he wants us to keep going.
Yep.
He's in my support group. He supports me, and I appreciate him.
And he's a good dude.
He is, absolutely. But
Yeah.
but who else listens? Hey, Richard. Who else listens and supports us? I know Dank supports us.
I have some friends that listen to us.
Yeah, but
Donnie, he supports us.
Donnie supports us.
He
He's a
doesn't
big
listen to us, but he supports us.
That's what I'm saying. Who listens? I wanted some feedback from actual listeners. I'm trying to get some interaction. Clearly, nobody wants to be on the show because I said email us if you want to be on the show. Nobody.
Yeah.
So I don't know why people are afraid of this podcast. Is it because how many people listen? Well, right now we're asking how many people listen.
Right.
Give us some feedback on the show. Is it worth us to keep making this show and keep growing like we've done? Because we've made all the steps. We're here. We're ready to launch. We're ready to go big.
Right.
More money would help this go bigger, obviously, because we can keep investing. We've got the, the business, whatever. We've got the structure here. We're available everywhere.
Yep.
We've talked to the doctor. We've talked to a lawyer. We've talked to all kinds of people in this industry, growers and sellers, and they're all on board.
Yep.
I see people. We pass out our stickers, but where's the Dick and Dank audience? I'd like some feedback on.
I think that
on this show, because right now I'm just I come from radio, and when you're talking to the microphone, you don't know, but when you're in the radio station all by yourself, you're the only one in the building playing songs. Hey guys, how'd you like that song or whatever? Here's the weather. Like, you have no clue how many people are listening to you. Is there one person listening at home in the dark,
right?
Or is there 10,000 people out there listening?
Right.
I know everywhere in the internet can reach our show, obviously. Now, they've heard our song, all kinds of countries that have
and
to
then
look at that.
it gets caught in your head.
Right. It's a great song.
Yeah.
So where do we go from here? And I'd like some feedback. We're willing to do just about anything. The more you invest, the more we can do, the more we can accomplish. But
I'm kind of wondering if
I just want feedback from the audience in any kind, email or something they like and whatever. Maybe make comments on posts we make. But as far as the actual show,
I think that with this change to Schedule 3, I think that might help with that a little bit.
Yeah.
Based off of what's Jeff Silkinson when he was here, and Sinkson, sorry, he was talking about the banking laws and stuff like that. With cannabis are so difficult, and so now that it's changing to Schedule 3, a lot of the tax regulations and stuff like that is relaxing, and so I'm wondering if there's more sponsorship opportunities when that happens.
Right now, people don't want to sponsor cannabis-related subject matter because they're still unsure of the cannabis industry in a public opinion.
I think there's a little bit of that. I also think that in states that it's still new, right? Like, I mean, Colorado was 12 years ago, and Washington was before that.
When did Illinois leave?
Was it 2019,
hey,
I think? What's up, Richard, you prick?
He's not doing that. He's not bothering you.
Just don't bite me, Richard.
I hope it's just Richard and not everyone's a new one.
Right, no shit. But it'd be like a Bug's Life underneath of there.
Right, there's 10,000.
What the fuck are we talking about? Oh, I think that it's still new, so they don't have to advertise a whole lot. You know what I mean?
I mean, the dispensaries are lined up. Like, every time you go there, there's somebody in there.
I think as we add more dispensaries, there's going to be more need for advertising. But right now, there isn't a ton of dispensaries in the grand scheme of things, at least here in Illinois. And so I think that plays into it. They really don't need us. You look up the Stash House menu and it's
well, all right, but I'm talking listenership.
Yeah.
Need us because it's coming more legal and more comfortable, and people that are unsure or unaware or like me don't know shit about cannabis,
right,
can learn, especially as we go along, because I feel like we're talking to the right people. We're sending a safe message. We're promoting anything positive about the cannabis industry, or anybody that wants to come on and talk negative. We'd be happy to hear your side of it. But
right,
like I said, we're just here to show you that cannabis is truly a medicine that people use every day to get by. Don't shame us. Don't look at us weird. Don't think we're lazy or
right.
or whatever. You know, we're just people.
Speaking of that, I wanted to touch on that, on the treatment aspect of cannabis, because right now they're having the hearings for Schedule 3, and so the prohibitionists are out banging their drums, you know, how bad it is for you, and hey, the government even admitted this and admitted that, and that a couple of them, Luke douchebag Nafaros or whatever, however you say his name, was on X yesterday and said, or maybe it was this morning, anyway, said that the government even admitted that cannabis doesn't cure PTSD. And I want to be very clear, like, no medicine cures anything. Like, there's medicines that cure cancer, right? But aside from that, there's there's medicines that cure
Treated.
cancer. Yeah, but
Sometimes it comes back.
But
Hey, Richard.
for the most part, it cure. I mean, not everybody gets cured from cancer, but
I mean, we had the discussion of what's a cure. If I found something that I can use every day that eliminates that problem,
Right.
is that a cure? Like, I'm wearing corrective lenses. Have I cured my vision?
no, because if you take your glasses off or your contacts out,
Right.
your vision's the same way. It's the same thing with PTSD. It doesn't cure PTSD because if you stop taking it, eventually it's going to come back.
Right.
Now, I don't know this personally because I haven't stopped taking it since 2018, long enough at least to experience that. But
Yeah, I'm afraid what's going to happen if I stop.
yeah, but cannabis, like, it's not going to cure anything. It is, but it's going to help. And nobody is saying that it cures PTSD.
Yeah.
People are saying it helps.
Yeah.
You know.
But it helps with all kinds of things.
Oh yeah. But I just, you know, that struck me. You know, they're using everything they can to keep Schedule 1, and it's all bullshit. So I just wanted to, you know, nobody's saying that it cures PTSD, but it treats it and it helps it. That's my rant.
And my rant takes it a step too far, is that it shouldn't even be on any schedule. It should be right next to
I
the
agree.
fucking tomatoes.
Yep, I agree.
It's in the garden. It's a plant you grow it. It's a medicine. Thank you.
Yep, I agree with you.
Thank you, God, for creating this gift.
Right.
All right? It
Yep.
should be right there at Lowe's. Which strain would you like to buy and
Maybe
grow it
not
home?
Lowe's. Oh, I guess they sell plants at Lowe's.
Yeah,
you're
they
right.
do. Right in the
you're
garden center.
I might not buy my
the
cannabis
lowest.
plants from Lowe's.
Well, all right, whatever.
I might go somewhere where they, you know, don't have a high school kid working at.
Well, he didn't send the plants to the store. He just
No.
at the loading dock.
No. But I'm saying is like I don't think that high school kid knows much about the plant that I'm trying to buy. Is what I'm saying.
They'll have a QR code. You scan it, shows you a video. This is what you're buying.
You're
What do
probably
you want
right.
from me?
You're probably right.
You want me to get it started? I'll manage the department.
Deal.
All right.
You
Dick
look-
and Dank
you
now
look-
available. at
You look good
Lowe's.
with a blue smock on.
Thank you, sir.
You're welcome.
I shop there often. I might as well wear one.
I never go to Lowe's.
Really?
Yeah, I
It's the
go to
lowest.
Menards and I get the fuck out.
Well, see, I never went to Menards because I didn't like the smaller stores, how they were set up originally. They're just narrow. You couldn't find nothing. Then you had to walk upstairs. Like, what the fuck is this?
Oh, yeah.
It's just weird.
Yep.
And now with the Mega Menards, like, different story.
But I don't like the big Menards that you go in one door and out
Oh,
to the
see,
other.
I hate that too.
Yeah,
Yeah, you
it's-
can't park. See, Lowe's, I'm a veteran, so I get a discount and I get veteran parking in the parking lot.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, that's cool. Good for you,
There's
Lowe's.
handicap over here and veterans over here.
Oh, you don't park in the handicap?
No.
It's not mentally handicapped?
No.
It's just, oh, okay. What the hell is that noise? Oh, it's
Probably
probably
that tree.
okay. At first, I thought it was like a bird or something.
Well, there's birds in the tree. All right, so here's the thing. Her tree was there first, but it was a lot smaller. I built this kitchen, and now that tree is growing into the kitchen. Now the tree is beautiful. It's a Japanese maple, and
It is beautiful.
I don't want to destroy the tree or disrupt its shape or image or whatever. But it's encroaching on the patio. It's encroaching on my bar.
You're gonna have to make a decision.
Yeah. Hey, Richard.
What's up, Richard?
So she's got some bungee cords across there, kind of holding up, so it's give us more walk space there. Hoping maybe help its grow pattern. I hate to cut anything off of it.
Yeah, I wouldn't want to do that either.
So
I got-
right now I'm just letting it scratch up against the kitchen, because what do I care?
I got to get something else to drink. I'll be right back.
I can delete this, or I can make fun of you while you walk away. Let's see what happens. This special joint had a condom on it. They had a little rubber tip. I thought that was weird too. Hey, Richard. You know, there might be more than one Richard. So, you said you went to the stash house today? As he takes it.
Yes, sir.
And we were talking about the Bentwater.
Yeah.
And I was just out at the golf course. I wish I could remember how much they sell them for. They were called Senorita.
Okay.
I think they were weed waters.
Okay.
And I guess nobody's buying them out at the golf course.
Really?
At first, it's weird because the lady that works behind the counter, I used to work with her at another job. But she, I saw it up there. It's like, oh, and I don't know if it was 20 milligrams. It was probably 10. But I went and I ordered one. I think I was going to order a 6-pack. She's like, oh, I don't know if I can sell you them. And she like questioned. I was like, well, whatever. So
why? There's no regulation.
Well, she didn't know. I think she was concerned because it was like weed, and it's like, well, I don't know how much she knows about weed or
It's water, lady.
Right. So I didn't say nothing, but she ended up telling me the 6-pack, and then the next day, I guess she must have talked to her boss, and he's like, sell him whatever he wants. He's like, I guess it doesn't matter. I can sell it to you. He's like, okay then. But then I found out that nobody was really buying it. I was like, well, it was like $8 a can or something. I was like, well, I don't want to pay $8 a can. She's like, well, I can sell it to you for $5 or something. I was like, oh, so I bought, I bought a few cans that night, and then, hold on, what is this?
This is a hash hole from the IC Collective.
What'd you call me?
A hash hole.
Okay.
46% THC.
Holy fuck me. It's got a glass tip. You know it's fancy when it's got that glass tip.
Oh, yeah. And it's a big fat one, too.
Now, if we were Big Daddy Dan, he'd be saving that glass tip with that band on it so you'd remember this experience.
But I'm not Big Daddy Dan. And
He's a better man than you.
yes.
He's living off the land.
He is living his best life.
I saw his video today. He was, I already forgot what he was doing. But he's got videos of him going to the store and getting shit and then going out the pond. He's going to go canoe or kayak or something today.
I see.
Yeah, that was a video of the lake he was pulling up to. I can't remember where it was, but.
Where's he at? Arkansas?
Maybe.
Arkansas?
Don't ask me now. I can't tell you.
I would like to be sponsored by the IC Collective and have unlimited hash hole joints to smoke on the show.
You just want to say hash hole all the
I
time.
do want to say hash hole, but this fucking thing smokes nice.
It does.
And 1.8 grams. It's big and thick.
Just like
My
it.
thumb.
Okay.
Yeah, I can't.
You're shaking.
No, I'm not one of
Not
those
even
guys.
gonna,
No,
me
I
neither.
wish.
Agreed.
Yeah. But anyway.
What are you going to do? It smokes nice, you hash hole. You're a dick. Thank you.
You're welcome.
In a great way.
So it's hotter than shit today. It's been
Indeed. See, it canoes.
Yeah, it does a little bit.
But it's just the paper. I don't know. See, I just let it burn until it falls off.
I do that sometimes, but then I've also found that if I burn the around it.
I see what you did, but is it wasting?
I don't know. I mean, I think theoretically you're losing a little THC when you do that, but
You know what would help our listeners?
I took a video of that.
Right. You know what? If we were on camera.
Maybe
Which one of the goals that was on our list that
one day.
was the studio.
Yeah.
And at that time, camera was going to get added?
I don't know.
Allegedly.
I hadn't really thought of it.
Oh.
I don't know if I'm still ready for that yet. I mean, we could put a camera in there and put it on you.
I don't need to be on camera.
Well, I definitely don't need to be on camera.
Ooh, well, face it down and they'll just see our hands.
Oh.
We'll have puppets.
Yeah, but I'm going to lean back. I guarantee I'm going to go, ha, 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 and then,
Blur the face.
oh, yeah. But we'll forget.
Yep.
So
Hey,
anyway,
Richard. Maybe that's what's limiting us. Well, see, if we hear back from a listener that says, well, I'd be more entertained if I could see your face,
I
then
guess
we'll know
we might-
that's the difference.
We'll have
But,
to figure it out then, yeah.
but we got to get feedback first.
Right.
I think
Yes.
that's because I've been in the corporate world too wrong.
Too wrong?
Too wrong? Too long. Me love you wrong time. I was trying to exhale and talk at the same time.
No, it doesn't work. Well, and we're stoned.
What?
Huh?
No way.
Yeah.
A little bit. But the corporate world, so I have to analyze the data. And so well, there's some data out there, people listening, not listening. But then, you see there's, I'm going to read too much into the data because there'll be, like, what does it say? 40% of the listeners or whatever clicked on a post, but then they only looked at it for 6 seconds.
Right.
And it's like when I was creating all these things for Instagram, it's got part of our theme song in there because it has the big guitar riff in there. I was like, well, shit, that goes on for like 13 seconds. So if they're not even listening to the whole song to even hear what we said. So I'm like, well,
right.
That I don't know. No, I see Dunk's doing a great job posting a lot of cannabis relevant information. So maybe our social media and her reposting stuff seems to be good.
She's doing good.
And her research, but
Yep.
But about the show,
Yes,
as far
sir.
as the artist and the effort we go through to record and do what we do,
You're using artist very loosely, right?
it's an art.
For you.
How do you mean?
I just sit here and get stoned and talk shit.
Yeah, because you're the dick.
Right.
Hey, Richard.
I'm not liking Richard anymore.
Why?
He's getting way too
What
fucking
has
close.
he done to you?
Well, he's
He's
making me
going
nervous.
through the same flight pattern. He just whizzes right on through.
I don't like him.
Well, I'm sorry. He lives here?
Oh,
I would take care of
you're
the
gonna
issue.
Pull that shit, huh?
I would
Gosh,
take
God,
care
no.
of the issue for you, but I am out of wasp
You're
poison.
good. It's too windy for it anyway.
Dude, I had him get me underneath I had him get me underneath the deck. I saw one in there and I go in there and I sprayed it and that fucker, they come at me and stung me like 2-3 times. I'm diving and rolling out of the deck. Oh, it pissed me off. But when I took apart the pool,
I wish we had video of that.
I know, right? When they took apart the pool, every fucking one of those posts had a wasp nest underneath it. Almost everyone, I'd say about 80%, had a wasp nest underneath there. I'm like, you cocksuckers. No wonder I always see them around a pool.
Right.
But, I only get stung when I fuck with them, but I also fuck with them whenever I see them.
So you fuck around and find out?
Yeah.
I got you.
I'm not allergic. So
My mom was.
Was she?
Yeah, so I've been stung and I haven't had an issue, but I'm always nervous that that's going to change.
I mean, they hurt like a bitch. I ain't gonna lie. But we got that suction cup thing, so if you get on it right away and you can like pull some of the venom out, I don't know, while it's still fresh.
Does it work?
A little bit,
Oh, there's the hole.
allegedly. Oh, you got a hole in it.
Literally a hole in the hash hole.
That's why it's called a hash hole.
That's right.
Does it help it breathe better, you think? Smoke better?
I don't know. You take a hit. You tell me.
It's not really canoeing too bad, so
No.
I think it burns nice.
It's burning much better now. Just had to talk to it a little bit.
Yeah. Richard? I think it's a hash hole. They make you think it's bigger than it really is. Leave Richard alone. Maybe I'll stop calling him out.
Richard is getting way too close to me.
He likes you. Would you like to switch sides?
Maybe.
And we can let Richard fly by me?
Mm-hmm.
All right, then you can watch the time.
Well, I'm not watching the time. You're going to have to look around.
So you're going to be like that?
Yep.
All right.
Yes.
I'm just watching you.
You're afraid I was going to fall over?
I don't know. Let's
Oh.
see how agile you are.
Something like that. So they're crawling underneath there. They're going out that way and up and over your house and then coming back here down through there. I just watched him.
I think he doesn't like us in his territory.
Probably.
Well, I did notice that because when I'm here, let me move. Normally, I have the Blackstone right here,
Okay.
and so I'm standing here cooking, and I see him go in there sometimes.
I see.
I'm like, what the fuck are they doing in there? And that's where I keep all my utensils.
I see.
But then the other night, I was down here doing something in front of it, and then I remembered I drilled a hole through there because they used to have lights underneath there,
Uh-huh.
and they came up through, and then I plugged them in around there.
I see. So
And
you need
so
to plug the holes?
I saw them flying in through that hole. Like that fucker. So yeah, I need to plug that hole. But
Ah,
this
there he
one,
is again.
this process, that one's newer to me. So I don't know what's underneath there.
I got you.
I got to check that out.
You're going out there and then up and over your house.
Hey, Richard.
Richard.
So you leave him alone. He's all right. He lives here.
Yeah, he makes me nervous.
Now, the problem is I'm not that good with what do you call that study of bugs?
And it starts with an A,
Does it?
I think. I don't know.
Dunk will know. But there's a few things that are that shape-ish. That fly around.
Anthropologist?
No. Anthropology is like the study of dead things.
Shit. Okay. Anyway, sorry.
I'm guessing. I'm a little high, too. Botany is plants. Insects. And did you want entomology?
I have no idea.
I can't.
What does Aunt Jemima have to do with bugs?
I don't know. People are going to think we're stupid, but we are a little bit.
People already think we're stupid.
True.
They're not wrong.
You're not wrong. Anyway, there's like, because there's ones that are blue, and then there's Richard, and there's a couple different things that are like mud daubers and wasps and blue
It's
jackets. And,
Mutual Omaha's Wild Kingdom back here.
yeah, it's a forest. Jade got moved because she got too big for the corner.
Who's Jade, the plant?
Yeah, that's a
Oh.
jade plant. Do you know it was like this big?
I think you've told me that before.
Yeah.
Now you say that.
And then she's got another one started somewhere because like it sprouted a new one or a piece fell off. You can like take a piece off and replant it. Hey, Richard. See, he just flies by.
Till he doesn't.
Till he doesn't. But he's But Banjo's doing a great job. Look at her stacking rocks. I wouldn't take the time to do that. Now I'm going to be pissed one day when I knock that over.
They look purdy.
Purdy.
They look like Karens.
Karens?
Yeah, that's what they're called. That's called a Karen. You know, like we're out in the wilderness where you see like stacks of rocks like that. You
Yeah.
seen pictures of that?
Uh-huh.
Those are called Karens.
Karen?
Starts with a C.
Or a carom? With an M?
No, Karen.
With an N and a C.
Mhm.
How about that?
You don't believe me, do you?
I want to believe you.
I probably wouldn't believe me either.
I'm going to trust you.
That's a first mistake.
Well, I can't see the you're a dick button, so I'm going to let it slide.
Should I just start hitting buttons?
So I don't know.
So anyway,
Episode 55.
that's a lot.
It is. You sure it's the same one? Or is there multiple ones?
Are you talking about
Richard,
Richard might be squared. I'm not sure.
you think he's square?
See, now it's getting in your head, isn't it?
No.
There's a lot fucking more than what you thought. It doesn't seem like it when it's here, but when they go right past you like that, you're like, oh, okay.
I just want to fuck with
Uh-huh.
you.
I can
just
see
wanna
the
fuck with
fear
you.
in your eyes.
Fear in my eyes.
Uh-huh.
Whatevs.
Uh-huh.
Uh-huh.
In your eyes, you're like, fuck.
Your
I
eyes
might
are
get
like
stung.
glass.
It's because I'm high. I should get higher, as high as Richard.
All right, so we did have all right, so seed swap. We've caught up here. The Cortucky Oasis. The pool's been replaced. The shuffleboard's still standing. Banjo's getting ready to turn 50.
Happy birthday.
Uh-huh.
Gonna have a big old party.
Yeah, maybe a little bit.
When's their birthday?
7-11.
7-11.
Yeah, buddy.
Nice.
I think we should have left the wind chimes out.
I don't know. They're too loud. They're
nice.
pretty.
They are pretty.
Too loud for the podcast.
They were a gift.
Nice.
I do like it out here.
So, are we gonna
We got to get into your shit.
How are we gonna do that?
What's the timestamp?
I don't know. I can't see. Oh, 45 minutes and 49 seconds.
Yeah, here we go. Good night.
It's still counting down.
Talking things and important facts, like what's next, give me gas. There's a place that you wanna go. The clientele is really slow. DickandDank.com, oh yeah. DickandDank.com, alright.
I think I'm officially a little dumber after listening to that. I was actually thinking that as soon as you said that. Perfect. Good times.
How good did that feel? Honestly. That's it for today's Dope Discussions with Dick and Dank. You can binge us on Spotify, iHeart, Apple Podcasts, YouTube, and SoundCloud, where you can even grab our theme song. True fans? Well, you know where to go, right to our website. Subscribe and get the newsletter from our vertically challenged distant assistant, Dank. Yes, Dank. Writes better emails than we do. Follow us on Facebook, Blue Sky, and X. But if you really want to get the inside scoop, hit us up on Instagram at DopeDiscussions_Dick and Mr. Dank5. Got questions or want to advertise? Email dank@dickanddank.com. Until next time, stay dope, stay dank, and keep those discussions rolling. Discover your new favorite sound with music by Ernie, now streaming on SoundCloud. Fresh tracks, unique vibes, and music that moves you. Don't wait. Search Music by Ernie today on SoundCloud.